just going to wander around aimlessly until everyone takes their seats. Everyone all right over here? Did you choose these seats to be closest to the bar?
I didn't say anything.
You knew it was over there, didn't you?
They're in park.
Are you sitting on this lap?
They're in park.
Have you not got a seat? You don't? Do you know each other? Why are you answering? Are you part of this?
Boys.
Are you on now?
Right, that's a big lap.
You're not going to sneak on from
There's a story there, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it at some point, probably off mic, just for safety's sake. No more swearing from me, apologies once again, they slipped out earlier. Alison, are you still with us, love? Where is Alison? No, she's not. She's gone to get a drink. Right then, is everybody sitting back down in their seat and nice and comfy? Good. You'll have a chance to dance the night away a bit later on, but now for something very special indeed. I remember when I was on Strictly for the 3 or 4 weeks that I did it, it was nerve-wracking. It was beyond nerve-wracking. It was as scared as I've ever been. And because as a TV presenter I'm used to cameras and large audiences watching, apart from when I was on Daybreak. Although apparently they're better things than they are now. Let's move on. I was used to the cameras basically, but what I wasn't used to was dancing in front of an audience. That to me was the scariest thing. So what these guys are about to do is going to be probably 11 or 12 out of 10 on the fear factor for some of them, but hopefully they will have an awful good time along with it. So this is our Strictly Learn to Dance class. So what happened was, those clever people at Phyllis Tuckwell decided they were going to get some amateur dancers involved in the evening. They put a call out for anybody that wanted to dance tonight, 2 dances. There was a good response, and 9 couples were selected. Over 10 weeks, those couples were taught by Angela and Stephanie, who are in attendance and very nervous for their young charges. So they had 10 lessons of an hour long. That's it. I think most of them, am I right in saying, Ange, that they'd never danced before? Okay, never danced before. They had 10 lessons over 10 weeks, so that's 10 hours, and any extra that they might have done in their living rooms. Can you imagine doing that, any of you? To give you an idea, on Strictly, someone like Jason Donovan, who was my year and cheated, he got loads of lessons beforehand. I don't know if that's true. It might be, we'll ask Christina later. But someone like Jace was probably doing 20 to 25 hours a week. These guys have done 10 hours total and have learned 2 dances in that time. So please, as I call these pairs out, one by one, give them a huge round of applause, make them feel very welcome, and make sure that they have the best experience possible as they dance their first dance of 2 tonight. So, here we go then. First out, Sally Ann and Hugh North. Helen Franklin and Jim Carter. Liz Tyler and Jessie Saunders. Caroline Gale and Stuart Dean. Judith Joyce and Billy McNeil. Sue and Martin Sampson. Liz Lever and Howard Fulbrook. Catherine Callahan and Graham Middleton. And Caroline Chapman and Rebecca Attridge. Are you ready, guys? Right, enjoy yourself. So, here with their first dance of the evening is the Tango. It's our Strictly Ballroom class. Okay, position one, shake yourselves down, right? Ange. I don't know, that wasn't my fault, I'm not on the decks, am I? Are you okay? Relax, don't worry, that was just a false start. Brian, if you can hear me, are we all right to go again? This time with no hiccups. These guys are nervous as it is without this kind of action. Okay, fingers crossed, everybody. How do they look, by the way, the first 10-15 seconds? Yeah, bloody fantastic. Take two. Stay there, you lot. I just want to have a chat with a couple of you. Let's start with Caroline. One of the nurses at Phyllis Tuckwell, I understand, Caroline. This is a really crap question, and one that gets asked at the end of sporting events all the time. But that ovation was fantastic. How did it feel to hear it?
It's made it all worthwhile.
Are you happy with the way you danced?
Of course, yes. We were all brilliant.
You bloody were! Where's our other Caroline? Who were the sharp-eyed ones out there noticed we had a double female group. Well done, did you enjoy it?
Fantastic, loved it, we'll do it again.
Well, you can later on, you've got 2 dances. Tell me how this union came about, Rebecca.
We previously hadn't met. We both sort of saw the advert and we applied. Of course, there aren't enough boys and many couples are already formed or married. But we both decided that we just wanted to dance. We didn't care if it was female-female, and it's for a fantastic cause. So.
And you did wonderfully. Big word from a man. How was it?
Yeah, it was good. Enjoyed it.
How many hours did you practice? I said it was 10 lessons, which equates to 10 hours over 10 weeks.
It must be close on 30 or 40 hours.
In total.
At least, yeah. Very good.
No, you were bloody brilliant. Like I said, you know, it was 25, 30 hours for the Strictly dancers to learn one dance, and you've done two. I think you looked great, and hopefully you enjoyed it. One more round of applause. We'll see you again later on. Thanks for now, guys. Is that holding up? That's a 10! Hey, listen, thanks so much for that rousing round of applause and the way you treated those guys. Again, it must have been so nerve-wracking, so I'm glad you enjoyed it and helped them along so much. Well done, Ange and Steph. That's amazing work. I might come to